Hello and welcome. Hi, good morning or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to morning sun yoga, or maybe in your case, afternoon sun yoga, evening sun yoga. Just gonna wait another minute for people to hop on. Hello and welcome if you're joining now. Just go ahead and get settled. Great, you got somebody who's feeling great today. That's amazing. So check in with yourself, see how you're doing. Some people are doing okay. Yeah, just, there's no judgment, no expectations around how we should feel. Just check in and see how you're doing. You can go ahead and start the playlist on your end, or open it at least. And then we're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment. As usual, we'll use a mat and a meditation cushion, so you can go ahead and get that set up in your space. Hi, welcome everybody. Awesome. So after you've checked in with yourself and opened up your Spotify playlist, make sure that it's not in shuffle. And then we'll go ahead and sit in our meditation pose to get started. Have some beautiful morning light here this morning. If you've been here before with me, sometimes it's a little dark here in the mornings. So we're inviting the sun into our morning sun yoga practice. Go ahead and ground down. If you have a cushion to sit on, just finding a comfortable cross-legged position here. And then begin by grounding down into the earth. So maybe you want to immediately close your eyes. Maybe you have a bit of a hard time settling in, so you can keep the eyes open for the time being, but just ground down. Make yourself comfortable and allow yourself to arrive. Right? This is always something we begin with, arriving in your space. And so when you found that feeling of, okay, I'm settled here, I'm grounded down, allow yourself to soften into the earth. Allow the lower part of your body to soften down. And then as you inhale, allow the crown of your head to reach up towards the sky, shoulders to relax away from your ears as you exhale. Creating that long flow of energy, that long channel of energy in your spine. And then go ahead and close your eyes, resting your hands on your thighs, anywhere that feels comfortable. And so we'll just do a couple of quiet breaths here as you fully arrive in the moment. And letting anything that happened before and anything that is going to go on later just float away, right? We don't need that in this moment. So when we begin to pick up our energy from all the places it's distributed in the world, bring that in. Let's take some deep grounding breaths here. So take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And maybe you hold briefly at the top and then either exhaling through your mouth or through your nose, your choice. Make it deep. Inhale, brief hold, slow exhale. Maybe sigh it out. And two more like that as you just feel into this breath. Feel your belly expand as you inhale. And one more. Full expansion, full inhalation, holding very briefly, and then letting it out, exhale. Make sure you exhale all the air out, so drawing the belly button in towards your spine as you release the air out. And then briefly bring the right shoulder to the right ear to your right shoulder. Gentle lengthening in your neck. And then roll it over left ear to left shoulder. Gentle stretch through your right side, right neck side. Breath in as you come back to center. Place your hands down onto your thighs, and then we'll begin to just draw some circles here as we rotate the body forward, the shoulders, the torso forward, and then back. For a few moments of inviting energy back into the body, inhale as you come forward, exhale as you rotate back. Let's switch directions. And immediately here, notice if you're maybe worrying about getting this right or wrong. And just know that whatever your body is doing is exactly what it should be doing. Taking another full breath in and out as we settle back into our center. Pausing for just a moment, no rush here. Right hand comes down onto the mat. Inhale as you lift up your left arm up and overhead, leaning into your side body, keeping both hips grounded on the earth. Inhale back to center, both arms reach up and overhead. Nice breath here, and then exhale, left hand down on the mat, right arm overhead. Opening the chest up really gently towards the sky here. Both hips rooted down on your next inhale, back to center. We'll do 2 more to each side here. Exhale, over to your right. Inhale to center, and then you get the idea. Just flowing once more after this, once more to each side. Maybe close the eyes and just feel into the body. Begin to arrive in your body. Stretching out everything that we're doing to ourselves as we're sitting so much. Maybe you're standing a lot, so depending on what you do every day. Just allowing whatever has been stored in the body to gently release. Come back to center, reach both arms up towards the sky. Full nice deep breath in as you open your heart center. And exhale, release your arms down, grounding, connecting. For just a moment, close your eyes for one breath. Just feel what happened in the body. Now we'll come onto all fours from here so you can move your cushion out of the way. And similarly to what we just did as we were sitting, begin to just rotate the hips. Down one side, up the other, as we draw some circles, invite some movement here. And you can make these a little quicker. Finding a release of energy here. Connecting inward, continuing those deep breaths. Let's switch directions. Inhale forward, exhale back. And we'll realign back and center whenever you're ready. Take your time as you meet us here. Begin to walk your hands forward a little bit. So we're creating a bit of a wider tabletop position here. And then begin to just gently, you can tuck your toes under if that feels a bit more stable. Here, you can begin to roll your spine forward. So rolling forward and a gentle release of the hips somewhere close to the earth. You don't have to come down. Opening up the heart and the chest here. And then with an arched spine, begin to draw the hips back towards your heels, almost like you're going for that child's pose. So if you've been here with me a couple of mornings already, we do this quite often here as like an extended cat-cow variation. Inhale as you round forward. Exhale as you arch your back, sitting back onto your heels. So just do a couple of these here as we begin to warm up the spine a little more. Big expansive movement here. Make sure to round and arch. And just see what is available in your body. What is available for you here and what would feel good. So if something doesn't feel good, permission to not do it. Permission to do something else. Change the movement to make it work in your body. And we'll just do this one more full cycle of breath as you inhale to roll forward. Gentle opening of the heart and the chest. And arch your way back. And then we'll come into a tabletop position again. So tuck your toes under if they aren't tucked under already. And then we'll take a nice full deep breath in here as you gaze in between your hands and push the earth away here. Exhale as you lift up the knees and lift up your hips into a downward facing dog. And begin to extend one knee, bend the other. Just pedaling out your legs here as you find space within your downward facing dog. Maybe you bring the arms and the legs a little further apart here to find that space. So finding movement, maybe the hips to one side and then to the other. And keep reaching your chest towards your thighs, lengthening through the spine, the shoulders. And then we'll find a moment of stillness here as we ground our feet down. Maybe your heels are off the earth, maybe they're not. So allowing your body to be where it is, bending the knees really generously as you draw the chest towards your thighs here. Nice deep length from your fingertips all the way into your hips. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And then begin to walk your hands back to meet your feet. So bend your knees really generously. Come into the strength of your legs here. Maybe bring the feet a little closer together. Take a full breath in as you allow your chest to gently lift up a little bit, arms to lift up, and exhale, release, bend both knees, rest your belly on your thighs here. Relaxing the shoulders, the neck, the head. Now take another nice full breath here and a full breath out. And on your next inhale, very slowly make your way up to standing. Unfold. Take up space. Begin to stretch into all corners of your space, your room. Maybe a starfish pose here as you extend the legs and the arms out. Opening the heart up towards the sky, and then exhale and bring it in. Finding our mountain pose, standing position here, arriving here. Close your eyes for a moment. Allow your shoulders to release away from your ears. Arms by your sides as you just feel into the body here. Then inhale, we'll walk up to the front of the mat, reach the arms up towards the sky, gaze up to the sky, and then exhale, bend forward, fold at your hips, bend your knees. Inhale all the way back up to standing. So take your time here within this movement. We'll inhale the arms up towards the sky, opening up the heart and the chest to the sky, and then exhale, bend at your hips, fold forward. Just do two more of those. Move at your own pace. Move with your breath. Gently warming up. And also beginning to just find yourself within the movement. On your next inhale, release back down into, on your next exhale, release back down into a forward fold here. One more breath here to just relax the shoulders, the neck, and the head. Releasing the arms. And then plant your palms or your fingertips down onto the earth, and we'll step the left foot back towards the back of the mat. Right knee is bent here. Begin to open up your chest, open up your heart space forward as you lengthen through your spine. full breaths here. Just see how this low lunge feels in the body. Right? Maybe the hips haven't felt a lot of opening in a while. Maybe they have. Maybe this feels really comfortable for you. So tuning in where you are with your body. Now plant the left knee down onto the mat. See if this gives you a little bit more space in your shoulders, a little bit more space within your chest. And then begin to walk the hands back as you extend the right leg and lift the right toes up towards the sky. Long spine here as well, opening up the back of your legs. So just see how this feels. See how this feels. Walk the hands forward. Inhale, bend through the right knee. Exhale, walk the hands back. Extend your right leg, right toes up towards the sky. And one more time, we'll walk the hands forward and walk the hands back. Exhale. So much benefit in gentle movements to open up the muscles in the body. Plant your left palm down. Inhale as you lift the right arm up towards the sky. Create space as you rotate your chest up towards the sky here as well. Full, nice breath in. Exhale, plant your right palm back down onto the mat. And tuck your left toes under, lift up your left knee, plant both hands back down, and we'll step into a downward facing dog. So big step back, make your way back into this downward facing dog, bend your knees generously as you reach the chest towards the thighs, creating space here. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Reaching your hips up towards the sky. And gaze towards your fingertips. Take a nice deep breath in here. And step your left foot in between your hands as you exhale. Maybe the right knee comes down, left foot in between the hands. And we'll find this low lunge. Maybe the right knee lifts back up here. So inviting length into this lunge as you lift, lengthen the spine. And continue those breaths, those grounding breaths. Opening up, creating space. Then plant your right knee down onto the mat, finding a little bit more length throughout your chest here. And then begin to walk your hands back as you extend the left leg, left toes lift up towards the sky. Long spine, inhale, bend your left knee, walk your hands forward. Exhale, walk the hands back, extend your left leg. And even if our pace, so we'll continue this one more full breath. Even if our pace is a little slower than you usually move, embrace this. You have the time. Inhale, walk the hands back to this low lunge. Tuck your right toes under, lift up your right knee, and then we'll take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale as you step both feet up towards the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up and begin to roll up to standing. Hands to heart center, exhale. So connect inwards for a moment and just feel what has happened. Maybe you can feel circulation in the body, the energy flowing, warmth, tingling. So be present to what happened in the body. Then take another nice deep breath in as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Open up the chest, heart space. Exhale, bend your knees and reach your arms back as if you're sitting into a chair. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, reach your arms behind you. And so 2 options here. Either continuing this movement at a gentle pace. I think this is a really almost like a meditative movement. We kind of know what's going on. We can close our eyes and just feel into this. And the other option is to get a little quicker here for a few more breaths. Maybe deep releases as you exhale. So tune into the body and see where you're at. If you want to release a little bit more energy, Or if you want to ground yourself in a gentle movement, maybe you try out both. Maybe you decide that one is not for you at this moment in time. Permission to explore, permission to do what feels right for you. Just do a few more breaths. One more full breath in, exhale, release, and then we'll hold our chair pose here. So you can bring the hands, either keeping them behind you, bring the hands into your chest, palms to heart center, grounding into the strength of your legs. If you've been moving quickly, maybe your heart is beating here. So being present and at the same time tuning into your strength. And draw your navel gently in towards your spine so we're not arching the spine here. And connect with the strength of your legs. You might be feeling this really strongly. So finding that inner strength. Deep breaths. One more full deep breath in. And exhale, slowly release to standing. Good job. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears and back down. A couple of shoulder rolls here. So tuning in, again for a moment, we'll just close the eyes and feel into the body. Then coming back to the front of your mat, take a nice breath in as you lift up the right knee towards your chest. Drawing the right knee in. So see if you can find the balance through your left leg. If you fall out, just come right back in. Finding a point, maybe a couple feet out to gaze at. And then we'll open up the leg towards the side here. And as you exhale, the next exhale, plant your right foot towards the inner thigh, wherever it lands. Just being gentle and mindful, slight bend in your left standing leg here. And then bringing the hands to heart center, maybe opening up your branches into tree pose. Another full breath here. Exhale, release your right leg down, shake it out. And then inhale, lift up through your left knee into your chest. Lengthening the spine as you hold onto your leg here, finding balance through your right standing leg. And then opening up the left leg to the side, just however much this is available in your body. And on your next exhale, planting the left foot towards your right thigh, your right inner thigh. And wherever it lands, you have permission to be down here, anywhere that it feels good in your body. Hands to heart center, open up your branches, finding stability and grounding. One nice deep breath. And exhale, release your left leg. Come back. Well, you're probably still at the front of your mat. I'm going to come back to the front of the mat. Take a nice deep breath in, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your palms, hands down. We'll step into tabletop position here. And then we'll come to a seat, back onto our meditation cushion. So grounding back down here, take a full breath in to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, begin to rotate over towards your right side. Right arm behind you, left hand on your thigh. For 2 breaths here. And another nice deep inhale to reach the crown up. Exhale, release back to center as you pause for a moment, unwinding. Full breath in. Exhale, rotate over towards your left, right hand on left thigh, left arm behind you. Continuing to reach the crown up towards the sky. 2 full breaths. Slowing it down. Another nice deep inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, unwind, settle in. Close your eyes, allow your shoulders to soften, your jaw to soften, and space in between your eyebrows. Grounding into the earth, extending, opening up towards the sky. And as you allow yourself to soften here, allowing this moment to simply unfold without your doing, settling into stillness. Feeling the breath flow in and out of the body. But letting go, right? Letting go of the need to control the breath, the need to be doing anything in this moment. In this moment, everything is just as it needs to be. There's nothing we need to change about it. Nothing that we need to be doing. So resting within that feeling. That this is enough. This is enough. You just being is absolutely more than enough. In the same way that you are absolutely more than enough. So resting within this feeling, being the silent observer, taking that step back and just noticing what's going on. Noticing what's happening within your body. Noticing what's happening within this moment. Also notice if your awareness is with your body, if your awareness is outside of your body. Drawing the awareness, bringing the awareness back home. You are right where you need to be. And then imagine drawing some grounding awareness up from the earth into your feet. And imagine sending that all the way into the body, up to your legs, your hips, through your belly, up into your chest, your heart, your shoulders, your arms, up into your head, out through the crown of your head. So flowing through 3 more rounds of drawing up, grounding, drawing up healing from the earth into your feet, all the way through your body, and feel it moving. Feel it filling every cell of your body as it moves up filling up with whatever it is that you need. Today, I will be kind to myself. Today, I will be gentle and approach myself with warmth and compassion. Today, I will hold my wounds with tenderness. Today, I will greet myself with the curiosity of a new friend. Today, all parts of me are welcome. Today, I will allow who I am in all of my incompleteness, to be enough. So today, I will allow who I am in all of my incompleteness to be enough. Today, all parts of me are welcome. Take another full breath in as you fill your belly with that nourishing oxygen. Fill your lungs and full exhale, arriving back into your space as you gently blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kristina. It was so lovely to flow through this with you today. If you have any questions, feel free to hang around and pop them into the chat. Or you can also reach out to me through my website or Instagram, which I will share. So excited about this beautiful light this morning. Okay, so I put my website into the offers if you want to reach out, have any questions. We also have more classes. So I have a moon yoga evening relaxation class on Thursday nights, and then I'm actually launching a brand new deep healing journey, which is starting on Sunday. You can find more info on my website about that as well if you want to just dive a little deeper into the work. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day wherever you are. So nice that you're here, Ara. And thank you, Lesta. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chloe. Good. I'm happy you feel energized. I know a lot of people usually are like, oh, this was so relaxing, which is good. But we can find energy as we release as well. Thank you, Rosie. I'll just be here if anyone has anything they want to chat about. And otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again. Also, make sure to check in with yourself and just see how you're feeling now. See what shifted compared to what you put into the poll at the beginning of class. Feeling awesome, Lynn. Yay! That's amazing. So good. So happy that you are. That's great. Movement, stillness, that's the magic. Oh, thanks for sharing that. All right, I think I'm gonna jump off if no one has anything else to share or any questions, but you know how to reach me. And I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day.